Hey everybody, Cowbell here. We're going to be checking out a new game called Shock Tactics today. Sarah, how are you? Shock Tactics, for those of you who are familiar with the XCOM series, it's actually pretty similar to that from what I've seen in the trailers. It's in that same kind of vein. And for those of you who aren't too familiar with it, it's basically a squad-based tactical shooter, seems to be turn-based. And that's pretty much all I really know about, other than doing missions, researching equipment, capturing areas, and getting the resources, stuff like that. But I always saw XCOM. I thought it was pretty cool. And I'm excited to check this out. Let's see, I'm just finishing getting set up here. That's why I haven't flipped over the camera just yet. Play Pokemon Sun. Oh, you beat Pokemon Sun. Nice. You know, I am kind of out of touch with the latest Pokemon games. Sadly. Angel, what's going on? I think we should be okay with that. Just to make sure that everything else is where I need it to be. There we go. Almost died. What happened? Alright. Let's just shift this around a little bit. A table fell on you? Jesus, you okay? Okay, this should be pretty good. As far as all this stuff goes, I think we're pretty much set to go here. Alrighty. So we've got Shock Tactics up here. It was just funny. Okay, as long as you're okay, now we can laugh about it, I guess. But yeah, table falling on somebody, uh, not exactly a great way to start your day. Oh, gotcha. Hi, doctor, if that's what your name is. Apologies otherwise. How are you guys doing? How's everybody? Other than getting scared by a table and having one fall on you. Uh, oh, playing with the Ouija board. You know, the timing of that is perfect then. Speaking of which, there's a YouTube video out there that there is somebody who is trying to pronunciate, or enunciate rather, all the different spellings that people put on Yahoo Answers about Ouija board. There's a lot of people who wrote the Ouija board. You're new. I know you're new. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I did see this thing. You wish I had a 3DS. You couldn't possibly be referring to this guy, could you? This one here? Oh man, this thing is a little dusty. I actually need to try and find my games for it, truth be told. But, shout out to Legend of Zelda on that. We'll have to talk more, it sounds like, Sarah. Nah, let's go with normal, I guess. Why not? Can change it later. Sure. I don't know. It seemed like a good idea at the time. But yeah, so how are you guys? I've also heard some things as far as this game goes. I need to figure out how to actually do any kind of recording with this thing, but I'd be open to the idea. Alright, well, I was going to say also with this game, I heard some
Hellfest was a great find for humanity.
RAM issues
I would
with
say
it,
the most
but we'll
important
see.
one in recent history. We learned so much about the universe and life. It was like discovering the birthplace of our galaxy. I was on the first ship that landed, and I tell you what, this place was harsh. Forget your helmet one time and you're done in under a minute. You did not want to go outside unless you had to. I'm talking about caustic storms, toxic gas, fire, and lightning strikes.
It's an alien planet.
Oh yeah, Cap's first mission. I can remember that one like it was yesterday. I was supposed to find a location in the center of the sector to conduct my research. I traveled with a team of mercs and an ATV. Our job was to scout out the territory first and then set up camp and wait for late arrivals to come in and bulk up our ranks. Anyway, we made it about halfway. Then we got attacked by some crawlers.
To answer your questions
Ignatius was one of our few tech
in a
specialists.
second.
He was going to work as a mechanic and researcher in the same sector Cap was in. We sent him out with a large merc team and an ATV for transporting his equipment. Cap's team and a few others were to meet up with him at the camp and then move out from there. The local aliens, the crawlers, had been making our existence there extremely difficult. They attacked and completely immobilized Ignatius and his team, forcing Cap into a rescue with a one-man team.
Well, that sounds delightful. To answer your questions, first off, glad to hear that about you, Angel. And welcome, Meg. Good to see you. Is it a scary game, this one? From what I've heard, not really. It's tactical, squad-based, turn-based. You're not going to be dealing with jump scares. So, if that answers your question. But let's see what this is all about, shall we? Is that too loud for you guys? Sounded like it was going to be loud. I hope that's not loud for you.
WASD to
Yeah, it looks like it's probably loud.
Mouse wheel to zoom in and out. QE to rotate.
Drop
or
this
hold the
down a
middle
little
mouse
bit.
button to freely rotate. Move the camera to find mission objectives.
Mouse wheel and QE. Okay. Alright.
Every action you make costs action points, AP. Every character has his own pool of AP. Right-click on the field to move to the marked location.
Not really crazy about the voice. Not trying to act like that at all. Just happy to see you, that's all. Go over there.
You may also move one field at a time. As long as you stay within the green area, you still have enough AP to shoot or use an ability.
Okay.
Move to the marker through the blue area to sprint.
Okay. So this is... Alright, this
Your
is...
turn ends automatically
can't
when your
attack
unit no longer
range.
perform any more actions. Then the enemy turn begins.
Okay. Well, good enemy turn. Good job, guys.
If a
Oh,
mercenary
hi.
discovers an enemy, his movement stops so that you can react to the new situation using your remaining AP.
That makes sense.
Cover
Okay.
is visible when hovering over a field with your cursor. Objects can provide good cover, bad cover, or none at all. Cover is only viable as long as the enemy doesn't flank you.
I was reading chat and because it was visible, hovering over a field with your cursor. Oh, okay. Okay. So... Alright, fair enough. So we'll go behind cover then. I'm glad that you're happy to see you
Right-click
too.
on an enemy to shoot, or left-click on the default attack skill in your skill bar at the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
Attacking always consumes all remaining action points. Select an enemy to shoot.
Okay. Fair enough. But yes, it is always good to see you, though. Always love chatting with you. And everybody.
The appearance of red lines between your unit
Got
and
him.
an enemy indicates that you're within each other's line of sight. From this position, you can see the enemy and shoot at them, but they can see you and shoot back as well.
Makes sense. Okay. Oh, hi, friend. This is not gonna work well, so let's try rotating this a little bit. He can climb that? Alright.
The hit chance
Cool.
indicates the chance of a single bullet to hit the target. When weapons fire multiple bullets, each bullet has that chance to hit.
Fair. Alright. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much all you missed, Meg. You got pretty much summed up right there.
This guy came in the last second, really. I was alone with my back to the ATV, emptying magazines at the crawlers when he stepped out of the fog and started killing them all around me.
Oh, that's quite a sight to behold, I guess. Good mental image. Now you get to kill them all from around him.
So we had a minute to breathe, and I told him to watch my back so I could fix the ATV and we could get out of there.
Alright then. Good talk. Good talk with Ignatius. Am I supposed to do something here? And turn? Yeah, that seemed like a good idea. Alright then. Let's get behind cover again. Not that it really matters, because I don't think these guys can actually do anything ranged. Good enough. I was wondering if that was just my counter or what was going on with that. Don't make me sad. Don't make Meg sad. More importantly, don't make Meg sad.
I was in contact with Cap the whole time. There was another contractor on the way to support them, but I was afraid he wouldn't make it in time. Cap needed to hold out for just one more minute.
Just one more minute.
Left
Oh
click
man,
on a
that
character
tension.
to select them. Alternatively, left click on their portrait or use Tab and Shift to switch between available characters. Select your mercenary.
With 2 men on the ground, Cap was able to form a decent defensive line.
That definitely helps.
Now, while I was doing my thing as fast as I could, I heard another gun rattling on top of the first one and thought, thank God that was close. I kept working, listening to the sound of the guns to calm my nerves, thinking as long as they kept going, I was safe.
As long as there's bullets firing, we're all safe. I don't think that's it, though. That doesn't sound right to me. Perhaps someone would like to enlighten us next time as to what, if anything, is going on. Whether it's internet connections or if people are leaving for a particular reason. I don't know. But I wouldn't take it personally. Is there... I mean, I can cycle through them, that's just fine, but... I'm just gonna put them here, I guess. I don't know. Beats me. Is there like an end turn key? Okay. So there's one new one. Yeah, might as well. Good enough. That's all we needed. What is up with those? Oh, is it if you're that close? Okay, the range, that's what it is. On the bottom left, it's the damage or the percentage modifier to your hit changes depending on how far away or how close they are and the weapon involved. Okay. Alright, I get you. I gotcha. I see what's going on here. One, two. Hey! Hi, Doctor. Welcome back. Oh. There are a lot of these guys, aren't there? He can still shoot from here. Let's do it. Make it happen. No guts, no glory. Well, hurt him at least. And let's shoot these guys. Alright, that didn't quite go according to plan. Seems like the camera should be following them a little bit more closely. It's just my opinion. Do I need to zoom out or something? I don't know. I mean, I might as well shoot at this guy, I guess. See if maybe I can kill 2 of them. I don't know how this works yet.
End your turn manually by clicking
No.
the skip button or pressing the spacebar for each of your mercenaries.
Alright, well, that doesn't quite do what I want to then. Well, killed 2 of them at least. Oh, they do have ranged attacks. Ah, how about that? How did he miss? I mean, I'm not complaining, but really, dude? Had a hard time with that one? Guy wasn't even facing you? I know, it must be real rough. Ah, you got him that time.
Rattling, and I finished my repairs, and we grabbed our stuff and got the hell out of there.
Yeah, take that. Alright, cool. It's your birthday today. Happy birthday. Awesome. Glad to have you here for that. That's awesome. And everybody runs away. Yeah, no, it's really cool. Actually, there are a lot of birthdays coming up
Team
that I
needed
know
to get
about.
away from there. They drove the rest of the day until they reached their actual destination.
And they lived happily ever after. The end. No, that's really cool, though. Are you doing anything special for your birthday? And no, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that it's watching me. That would be rude. That would be really rude. I don't want to do that.
We knew we weren't the only ones heading for Heffest and a piece of the pie. This new world was without law or leader, and it was rich in rare resources. So of course there was an interest, and we knew we'd have competition. It wasn't long after setting foot on the new world that we saw a small craft dropping near what would be Cap's sector. It carried about 20 men.
New world. What is this, like Christopher Columbus now? Oh, hi, friends. Is that the...
The interesting part of this
Craft.
contract was the strange monolith they stumbled on. When I saw it for the first time, I knew it had some kind of power. It looked odd and out of place.
Yeah, there's a lot of things out of place. Let's be fair about that. Well, I guess we're moving over this way. Why? I haven't quite figured that out yet. Oh, hi. Hi, other person. Yeah, I probably should get to cover. Can I... That's not quite cover. I should be able to get in here, though. And then move over. Oh, other people. That's wonderful. That is a great question. Are you getting cake? I think you should get cake. I am in support of getting cake. Got him. We could try this. I don't know if that's really cover, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try and pretend that it is. Oh, never mind. If I don't have enough move points, then I'm just gonna sit here and cover. This is probably gonna end poorly, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Scenery isn't too shabby here. There we got a nice look.
You find a list of objectives in the upper left corner of the screen. Main objectives and sub-objectives are vital to the success of the mission. Side objectives are optional.
Alright, thanks for that.
As we walked towards the monolith, we discovered the rest of the pirates standing around a peculiar object on the ground. They noticed us and spread out for cover, but still stayed close. as if they wanted to protect the object.
There's a lot of narration in this,
We
for
closed
the
in on
record.
them and started taking them down.
Yeah, it seems like we were in the process of doing that. I don't even know if I should bother with cover, truth be told. I just want to get close enough to shoot him. Alright. How about over here? Yeah, that should work better. There we go. Man, that dust world at some view. You're right about that. What's wrong, Sarah? What's up? Let's hang out here for now. Can we get you moving up too? Maybe. Maybe. I can end it. It's fine. Don't really know what else is going on yet.
Red markers at the corner of your screen indicate known enemies outside your field of view. Blue markers indicate mission objectives.
Okay.
Every action
a
of
lot to
character
say.
costs action points, AP. Your mercenaries' individual pools of action points are displayed next to their portraits.
Okay. We kind of know that already. Half of that, at least. Ran over his scooter. Are they gonna pay for it now? Because they probably should. Just my opinion. Run out of places to hide. We could throw you over here also. Remember that time when they said spacebar would end someone's turn? Remember that time when it didn't seem to be the case?
Your mercenaries gain
I remember
experience
that.
points for kills and accomplished missions. Leveling up unlocks new abilities and increases their basic stats.
Okay.
Use your character's special abilities by selecting them using the numbers or by left-clicking them at the bottom of the screen. After using an ability, it will be inaccessible for a specific time displayed in turns on the ability icon.
Okay.
Grayed out icons are not usable.
Okay, not seeing it is great, but they still ruined it. So, in my opinion, they should probably replace that. It's not a matter of whether it was intentional or not. It's a matter of him having a scooter. That's how I feel. At least. Oh, they're gonna talk about special abilities, right? So what we have? Hail bullets. Okay, so you can fire an AoE, stabilize an ally on adjacent tile, and warp them out of combat to save them. Okay, so you can get somebody out of danger, I guess, out of the mission. Shoot moving enemies during the enemy's turn. Oh, okay. Overwatch seems like a pretty useful thing. Let's move you up to here, though. Everybody must survive. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a problem with that. Just my opinion. Can I? Yeah, I don't have enough AP for that. Alright, that's fine. Only for the soldier. Yeah, that's what we want to do. That's what we want to do. What kind of percentage chance will I really have to hit this guy? Don't think it's going to be a good one. Honestly. No, head over here for now. Oh. Hi, friend. Hi, other friend. Overwatch, because why not? Staying alive. Man, it's eventually gonna hit that point too where I'm making song references and people are gonna be like, "What are you talking about?" Like, never mind. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. Here, let's actually get up to the cover. It seems like a great idea to me. And let's shoot that guy, because we can hit him with one bullet. I'll take that. The precision shot, massive boost to accuracy. Seems pretty useful in lots of situations. Oh, we should get him up here. That would be really nice. Get my BG's groove. Old man cowbell. Here he comes. Well, let's overwatch this, I guess. See how this goes. That seemed like a bad idea of him. Well, he tried. You tried. Good job trying. I am going to reach out. I just want to wait for them to finish shooting for a second. Almost. There are a lot of these guys, by the way. I know they said 20, but I didn't quite expect there to be so many of them. Anyway, as long as they better pay for us. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's Saturday, right? You got 2 days until your birthday. But yeah, that would probably test me a little bit. Also, not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm with Meg on this one. I'm sorry that it happened to you. I wish there was something we could do. I'm sorry that it happened to him. But I mean, if they replace it, hopefully at least then that accounts for that part. It's not ideal maybe, but it's better than nothing. Keep doing that Overwatch thing. It's a good game. What's this? Honor. Grants a 20% aim bonus for each enemy in direct line of sight. Once per mission. Oh, okay. So I need to get in like everybody's... I had to see everybody and then just be like, I'm gonna hit you for the rest of the turn. Yeah, like that. That'd be pretty good. Of course, you'd be really crazily vulnerable. You know, but that happens sometimes. Let's just keep throwing up Overwatch because I don't really have a good position yet to hit any of these guys. Truth be told. I got good cover here, but it's not really helping me to breach the defenses. Is there a bunch of stuff over this way I don't know about yet? Maybe I could send somebody over this way? I don't know. I don't know. I can get back to cover over here. Too much of a distance. Well, in that case, hide over here. We should be able to do that next turn. Yeah, go ahead and end your turn. You're fine. So wait. It's like, oh, I don't do that. You don't ask for food and then be picky about it. You don't get to do that. You're asking for something. Oh, here we go. This is going to be a better spot. Oh, yes. Yeah, that one. Shoot that one. Come on. I didn't even catch your name. Wait, can I eat with you that when did
Overwatch is
Hey,
an
got
ability
him.
that all mercenaries have. It lets your mercenaries
When did he
shoot
ask
the
that?
first enemy to move into their line of sight, but with reduced accuracy. This way, you can fire at charging enemies during the enemy's turn.
Oh, it is reduced accuracy.
Buffs and debuffs on the character appear above the hit point bar next to their portrait.
Okay then. Well, interesting. That's cool. Fun fact for the day. This guy could probably use a little bit of health. Not gonna lie.
When a soldier
Yeah,
is
there we go.
severely injured, send another soldier and use his stabilize skill to perform first aid and prevent them from bleeding to death.
Yeah.
Focus the camera on a character.
My neighbors are
double-click on
pretty
their
good
portrait.
too, actually. I have to hand it to them about that. Oh boy. Oh no. That seems like a terrible idea. uh, that is unfortunate, to say the least. Is this one gonna get to go? Yeah, we could probably mess that guy up. Mess him up. Come on, get him. Yeah, I want him dead. That was the guy I needed dead. Now let's send this one over and see if we can't first aid this guy. Yeah, it's not the fact that they exist. It's the connotation that usually comes with them. Hi, friend. You don't really have anybody in sight, do you? Well, I mean, I guess you could hang out up here for now. Seems like a good idea. Overwatch, because why not? Oh, I am glad I did that.
Everything not in your team's line of sight stays hidden within the fog of war.
Oh, he's a European Hornet. Yeah, perhaps you should tell that story, by the way. How can I help, Sarah?
To switch weapons, click on the weapon switch
I'm all ears.
icon or press X.
If it's me just being me, then yeah, sure, I can do that thing. Is this telling me? Oh, that's the AP use. Right. Right. Okay, well, let's do the stabilize thing. I want to try that. Can I do that? What did it say? What did that say? Movement denied. I'm not trying to move there. Is nobody bleeding? Is that what's going on? Or, oh no, they're not downed. That's what it is. That's if they're downed that you need to stabilize. Oh, okay, I get it. Fair enough. So, curl props. So, Meg found what turns out to be a European Hornet in her room yesterday, and managed to basically stun the thing with a couple of blows, which is all well and good, but then managed to take the head off of the thing and has it in a jar now. So it's still moving like a day later, right? Isn't that right? It's a little spooky, not gonna lie. Surprised that's not partial cover or anything. But whatever, we'll just try shooting him, I guess. Hey, I got him with one. I'll take that. That's a win. Have I talked to Gabe? I have not talked to him recently, no. How is he doing? Maybe this will work.
Enemy
Yeah.
reinforcements are indicated on the list of objectives. They arrive when the timer is counted down. You can toggle the visibility of roofs by pressing R.
Also
The
seems
last
useful.
of the group fell. Cap ordered the team to run down every last pirate in the area.
And we got enemy reinforcements in a turn.
I went for the object and picked it up. It felt heavy and my hands, pulsating, as if it was alive.
In 24 hours. That's ridiculous about that thing. That is ridiculous. Let's advance. Even though they're reinforcements and we don't know where they're coming. Oh, there they are. Hi, friends. 3 of them. Okay. Sniper dude. Time to earn your paycheck. Are they gonna see it from here? I don't think so. You're also not gonna get a chance to shoot at them. That's okay. Yeah, I say that should be shielded, based on what I see, what I spy with my little eye. There were other people who had to go. That was a bad idea. Twitter has been acting up. Huh. What's the deal with Twitter? I'm glad he's been fine, though. Well, he could pretty much shoot anybody. I know who he's going to shoot. He's got so much armor also that I don't really need to worry too much about him, I don't think. What's this ability? Hacking. Okay. Interesting. Who's the guy? Yeah, that's not the one. This guy. This is the guy. This is the guy I kind of want to see if I can get him in range, because that would be swell. That wasn't what I want to do at all, but you know, that's cool. He got to try out his gun. It was fun for a little while, I guess. Hey, Em, how are you? Wow, didn't expect you to get on. How was the trip? I thought you guys would be busy all night. In the face. You probably should, Meg. Oh, yeah, you might want to get on that. This one. He's gonna die. Just like that. I don't know if anybody's gonna be able to actually hit this guy. But we'll try him. Ooh, that's actually pretty high. Cool, I'll take that. Done. Dunsies. Go over here. Okay. Just end the turn. Do I need to send everybody over here or just anybody?
I brought it back to the ATV for safekeeping.
Twitter won't load. Alright, fresh out. Exit out of the app. That's weird.
The thing started to vibrate. A low sound seemed to come from below ground. It reverberated through the monolith and pressed heavy on my chest. There was no doubt that the monolith interacted with this artifact in my hands. I told Cap that this was exactly the reason I signed up for this mission. That I wanted to build our base right here.
Okay. Go for it, I guess. What other objectives are there? We already killed everyone. We already moved to the locations. Everybody's alive. I'm not sure about Twitter, though. That's weird. Have you tried reinstalling it? I don't know if that'll help. Or looking up and seeing if anybody said anything on Google about any problems. What are we doing? Anybody, what are we doing here? What is it that you want me to do? Or do you just want me to hang out? Because I can hang out. I'm pretty good at hanging out. In the hotel right. Aw, thank you, Em. Hey, Jen, how are you? That's weird, Sarah. Well, do you have any other social media? Because I have a bunch of accounts also. End turn. I don't even know what you want from me, game. Oh, you just want me to end the turn. Okay. Fun fact, we didn't actually want you to do anything. We just wanted you to finish your turn. Compression artifacts 1. Okay. Fair. So what do all these things say? Because I can't really see them from back here. So I'm going to lean up for a second. AP, armor, okay, shields, HP. So everybody's hurt. Do I need to do anything about that? Or are they just going to fix that later? I don't know. We'll find out. Loading world map. This can take a few minutes. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, Jen. That can be stressful for sure.
Open the building menu in the bottom right to view a list of the buildings available.
That didn't take a few minutes at all. Base construction. Yeah, we should do that base construction
Constructing and
thing.
upgrading buildings takes resources. When selecting a building in the building menu, the benefits of that building and the resources needed are shown in the construction menu on the right. Now build the anomaly charge generator.
Okay. Whatever you say, crazy lady. Generator. Around the giant monolith. Artifact compression. I actually have everything I need from that last
To
mission.
make your base fully operational, build the arsenal and then the dropship hangar.
Alright. Isn't that... Oh no. I thought you were saying the same thing he already said in the mission. As it sounds like it would create a lot of energy. Structure around a monolith that I hoped would keep the artifact in place, blah 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 something. Good talk. Oh, we need the arsenal.
We needed a place to store all the weapons, so we built one, and I made it a thing for hanging the guns up like trophies, and put some spotlights on.
Whatever floats your boat, dude. And then, okay, so you send out people from here. I get it. That's all
Now
the
is
money.
the time to close the building menu and explore the world map.
Anything in particular that's got you down as far as grades go? I used to tutor math, actually, for what it's worth, and some science. Fun fact. But while we're on that, I'm just going to take a couple minutes and flip back to my intro video while I'm doing that. But I will be right back, guys. Don't you go anywhere. And we'll continue right where we left off. And I'm back. Spencer, how's it going?
Nothing like a good old water refill.
All right. Yo. What's going on? Strange compound. Strange alloy. Anything else strange we have here? No, everything else seems to be an artifact. Alright, fair enough. You're a lurk. Alright, sounds good. I'm okay with the lurk. You do you. You do your lurk. I'm okay with that. How's everything going by you, though, before you lurk? Before the lurk.
The AT
Pre-lurk. Are we going to the world map, or are we just thinking about it? It says not responding, so I'm a little concerned about that. And the fact that the crazy lady started talking and then stopped also has me a little worried. But I suppose now's a pretty good time to talk about the charity live stream I'm going to have on Sunday. It's going to be shorter than the ones you guys are used to. I'm going to be doing a 1 to 7 p.m. I'm going to cut it down to 6 hours because 12 is just, frankly, not the healthiest. Loots should be up and running again, by the way, for those of you who enjoyed doing that last time. When I checked before, I'll just take another quick look. But it said that all systems were up and running. Still says that, so if you would like to send loots to help support the stream for free, you're able to get your donation message up on screen and help support the channel. So definitely would appreciate that. When the charity stream is up and running, what I do is I take any of the money raised through that means, because you could do that every 15 minutes. Any of the money raised through that, I put towards the charity at the end of the night. So that's something to look forward to also, but in the meantime, it would help to upgrade equipment. I'd like to get a dedicated microphone. I'd like to get maybe an additional monitor, additional camera down the line at some point, but I also want to get you guys some games that I can do giveaways with. And I have some keys already for things that I'll be probably starting to hand out on the charity event. So that's one you'll want to catch. And it is for charity water, by the way, in light of Earth Day coming up very recently. And then next month, I'm probably gonna be doing St. Jude's Children's Hospital. St. Jude Children's Hospital. You know what I mean. I'm gonna be doing that, and that will probably be more of an ongoing thing. It'll probably be earlier in the month also. So that is one that I'm pretty excited about, actually. And I'll be talking more about that as it gets closer. But for now, we've got charity water coming up. And I'm going to be trying to do some recording on Saturday. Hopefully that goes according to plan. I don't know when it will get posted because I still need to work on editing software and all that stuff. You guys know. But I still need to work on that. And outside of that, we're going to have Tuesday, Thursday regular streams as we're used to. Those start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is not responding for quite a long period of time. I'm a little concerned about that. Even though I remember reading a review that said that that's normal. I don't know about that, but maybe it is. So that's why I'm trying to give it a little time. Sorry for the lack of anything going on. So you know what I will do? I will switch over to the webcam because you guys don't really need to see a black screen or care about that, I don't think. So now you can see this face in case you couldn't before. But yeah, so we've got that coming up. Outside of that, what do we have going on? I've got a few games that I still need to play that fortunately it's still really crazy to me that there are some game devs out there who are sending me keys for games to get me to play them. So seriously came back with cookies. I would love cookies. Oh, oh, look at this face. You can see my messy hair. Definitely need a haircut soon, by the way. I make a lot of noise with this thing, I'm noticing. That's better. That's a little more civilized. But yeah, so we've got that coming up. Lutz is working. I already told you about the 2 charity streams that are coming up in the next few weeks. I told you about recording, editing software. What else? What else? What else? What else? I just set up a website that I'm hoping to get more fleshed out with all the information. It seems like you might need a Twitch account to access it. Meg, you probably should, because that thing... Can you look up how long those things can survive while not having a head? Because I'm a bit curious at this point, to be perfectly honest. For those of you who are just joining us or not sure what we're talking about, Meg basically decapitated a hornet, and the body is still moving a day later. So, a little concerning. You know, my girlfriend actually typically has very curly hair also, but it threw her off when she first came here, and I guess maybe the water being different or what have you, and it wasn't doing that, and she was kind of freaked out by it, and then after a few times it sort of settled and figured itself out. Nothing on the results. That's interesting. You'd think that somebody would have that on the internet. The internet seems to have just about everything out there, so that's kind of strange, but oh well. It might be immortal. Meg was talking about trying to do some arts and crafts with it, I believe, after the fact. Yo, Doctor, how's it going? Welcome back. You're looking at me right now because the game says not responding, and I read that it does this when it first generates a world map, so I'm letting it sit for a little while and just seeing what happens with it. If it doesn't work, then in a few minutes we'll just close it out and try again, and if there's still problems we can always move to another game. But I want to give it a chance beforehand, so I figured I'd just chat with you guys and see what's going on your end. Straight my hair once, it went curly, lasted 3 hours. Oh, typical southern voodoo. You know, no big deal. Oh, Meg. Oh, you. Play Outlast, the new one. You know, I was talking to someone about that. Was it yesterday or the day before, actually? And I don't have it at the moment. I was thinking of asking for a key. I feel like I probably will anyway, even though scary games are not usually my jam. I think that you guys would enjoy watching me be terrified. So I'll probably ask for that. Hey, picture the headless hornet. That's you should do that. I will absolutely post that if you do and send it to me. Maybe that'll be a mascot. The headless hornet will be the mascot for the channel. Be like a cross between Ichabod Crane and the hornet. Carries a lantern. Rides a horse for some reason. It's one powerful hornet. You don't even know. G Fuel, was that about Outlast, or yeah, someone should do the painting. I'd be okay with that. I would absolutely be okay with that. You really could, actually. Unfortunately, I am not a painter, so I'm going to throw out the appeal to all of you. Oh, the energy drink. Yeah. I mean, it might be on that. And could I use some? Maybe. I was pretty tired today, not gonna lie. But I mean, the stream always kind of energizes me a little bit. I get up and running a little bit more when I know that I'm gonna be recording and playing with you guys. Tag me in everything. Yeah, tag both of us if you want, because that would be amazing. Put out a shirt. What's your channel known for? Well, there was this time with the Headless Hornet. You see, what had happened was... Yep, those are the accounts I know. Oh, nice. So you're all set to go then. Happy birthday indeed. You'll be just amped up for a while, Doctor. Oh, man. What other games are you guys looking forward to, by the way? Out of curiosity. I do know that there was an update for Factorio. I know it's not everybody's jam, Factorio. I like the game. There was an update for it recently, a major one, so I'm looking forward to doing that at some point. But I may try recording it if I can get the editing software sorted out, because I don't know if everybody really likes to watch a stream of it. Not sure. I know I see streams of it, but I don't know if that's really what you guys enjoy, if you'd rather just see that in a video with highlights instead. Picture of Walmart with a head. Square began like this. Like this. Call of Duty. Oh, was that the what should we call it? Didn't they have a Battlefield? Battlefield 1? Or I know you're talking about Call of Duty, so it's gotta be a different game. But I mean, I played Overwatch as far as shooters go. I usually don't play too many shooters on the channel, but it's not that I'd be opposed to. Nick, what's going on? Welcome back. Play crappy games on Barbie.com. That could be amusing. That could be pretty funny, actually. I might have to record that at some point. I feel like that would fit right in with a React video. Alright, I've had about enough waiting with this game, so I'm going to force it to quit and see what happens. I'm going to try it one more time. Yeah, I know it's not responding. Thanks for letting me know that, Windows. I'm sure I will lose information once I shut this down. But you really can't do anything about that when it's not responding for, 10 minutes or what have you. Let's see now. Easiest way to get at it? Probably opening Steam. Let's do the Steam thing and try playing this again. Do. So what'd you miss? We started playing a game called Shock Tactics. There's a Headless Hornet. Like literally a Headless Hornet. And we're talking about games that people would want to see, which have covered the gambit from Call of Duty to Barbie games. Like only bad Barbie games though. I'm not sure. I never really played any of them. I'm not sure if there's such a thing as a good one though. Oh, I can't continue. That's awesome. Well, we're gonna try this again and just try and speed through some things. I'm gonna knock it down all the way. That way we could try and speed through the early stuff a little bit more maybe. And if we have the same problem, once we hit that same point again, then what we'll do is we'll just jump games. Maybe I'll check out that Factorio patch. I did really want to see that, but I don't know how much you guys enjoy Factorio. On a stream, that is. What else? I mean, I could play... There's a couple other indie games that I have yet to play that I've got keys for, so I could pick up one of those.
Fest was a great find
Yeah,
for you.
that's
I
all
would say
wonderful.
the
We saw
most
this
important-
already. That's
Ignatius was
that's
one of our
also
few tech
great.
specialists.
You should probably
He was
stop
going to
talking,
work as a
creepy lady.
mechanic and researcher
We
in
know
the
about
same
all
sector
of
Cap
this
was
stuff
in.
already.
We sent him out with a large
Just-
merc team
just-
and an
just
ATV
let us-
for transporting
Can
his
you?
equipment.
Yeah, just let us do this. Let us do our thing. All right. I'm not too picky. try to
Press
escape.
E to pan the camp. Every action you
Yes,
make
I
costs
know.
action
I
points.
know all about this stuff already.
You may also move one field at a time.
Is it
Move to the marker through the blue area to sprint.
try to escape? Are those
Ends
lyrics?
automatically when your unit can
Or
no
should I
longer
actually try to
perform any
escape?
more actions.
Oh, I should try
Then
to
the
escape.
enemy turn begins.
Interesting game. It sounds like it. So, is it like a
If
flash
mercenary
game or something like
discovers
that?
an enemy, cover is visible
Yeah,
when
that's
hovering over a field
great.
with your cursor.
We know.
Objects can provide good cover,
We know
bad
already.
cover, or none at all. Right-click
Yep,
on an
that's
enemy to shoot,
that's
or
great.
left-click on the default attack skill in
I
your
know
skill bar
already.
at the bottom of the screen.
I know how to
Attacking
do
always
this thing.
consumes the appearance of red lines between your unit and an enemy.
Must sound
indicates that
really
you are
weird
in each
with
other's
me just
line of sight.
constantly
From this position, you can see
just
the
trying to
enemy,
skip
and
through
the
everything.
chance indicates
Yep,
the chance
got
of a
it.
single bullet
Shoot
to hit
him.
the target. When
Move
weapons
on.
fire multiple
Got it.
bullets,
Okay.
each bullet
Caps guy came in the last second.
Yep,
I was
sure
alone
did.
with my back to the ATV.
Yep.
Emptying magazines.
Don't worry
and
about it.
crawlers when he stepped out of the fog and started
You're
killing them all.
fine. Just relax. You got a guy with a nickname Ace now. You'll be fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
So we had a
Video
minute
on
to wait. I told him to
Instagram.
watch my back so I could fix the ATV and we could get out of there.
That sounds great. Let's just hide behind the actual cover. Dying of laughter. Somebody help. Now I'm curious about it. Should totally send it to me later. Everybody dies. That seems to be the theme of the channel, I've noticed. Everybody dies.
I was in contact with Cap the whole time.
Yep,
There
that's
was
great.
another
We know.
contractor on the way to support them, but I was afraid he wouldn't make it in time. Cap needed to hold out for just one more minute.
Just one more minute.
left-click on a character to
With two
1
men on
minute
the ground,
to fame.
Cap was able to form a decent
1 minute to
defensive
win it.
line.
Yep, that's all great.
While I was doing my thing as fast as I could, I heard another gun go
Okay,
on
sounds
top
good,
of
Jen.
The first one and thought, thank God that was close. I kept working, listening to the sound of the guns to calm my
Yep,
nerves, thinking
we know.
as long as they kept going, I was safe.
Ha! I was safe as long as guns were firing. How many times do you ever hear anybody say that? But yeah, you totally should send it. I am totally okay with this. Open fire. Let's go. Come on. We got places to be, people. Let's get a move on. Might as well move up to here. Can at least shoot at one of them. Ouch. Alright, well, we tried. At least I got one of them. Ah, that seemed like it really didn't do very much, did it? Oh well. Shoot that one.
end your turn manually
Yep.
by clicking the
No
skip
need to
button,
end it
or
manually. We're too busy
press
shooting
the
people.
mercenaries.
Too busy shooting them. Well, at least they split up, because that made this a whole lot easier. And get out of here. Get that mess out of
Just
here.
kept rattling, and I finished my repairs, and we grabbed our stuff and got the hell out of there.
We grab our stuff. Gear done. That's definitely the voice I imagined him just using.
Cap's team needed to get away from
Yep,
there.
and we
They
did.
drove the rest of the day
And
until
that
they
was happily ever after. We already
knew
went
we
over
weren't
this.
the only ones heading for Heffest and a piece of the pie. This new world was without law or leader, and it was rich in rare resources.
Or
So of
without
course there
loaded
was an
maps.
interest,
It
and we
was
knew we had
terrible.
competition.
Terrible place. Okay. Let's... Yes, Monolith,
The interesting
crazy,
part of this contract
energy,
was the
pirates.
strange relative they stumbled
We know.
upon. When I saw it for the first time,
Seen
I
all of
knew
this
it had
already.
Some kind of power.
Shoot that guy.
Looked odd, and out of place.
Run behind cover. Run behind that cover, actually. Okay, you're done. Run over... Where can you get to? Run over to here. Do a thing. Do a barrel roll. Let's see. So yeah, I believe you guys heard already, but
You find a list of objectives.
I do want to
at
get
the
your
left
opinions
corner of the
also.
screen.
What
As
do you
we
guys
marched
think of
towards
loots?
the monolith, we discovered the rest of the pirates standing
Because
around
I
a
know what
peculiar
my opinion
object
is, but I
on
want
the
to
map.
see how you
They
feel about it.
noticed us and spread out for cover, but still stayed close, as if they wanted to protect the object.
Yeah, well, you know, everybody likes
We
protecting
closed
things.
in on them and started
Those
taking them
crazy
down.
looters. Nobody likes it when you try and take things that belong to them. Imagine that. Oh, he's in pretty good cover over there, actually. Alright, fine. We can deal with that. We'll just... Actually, we'll do this. See what happens. Alright, worth a shot. Heh, get it? Worth a shot. Which one was this again? Oh, this is the guy with all the armor. The guy who never dies. He's a hero. Heroes never die. And you were... mobile? Okay. If you are still around at the
Head
end
markers at the corner of your screen. Every action of a
of
character
the
costs
stream, if
action
you could
points,
refresh
AP.
my memory
Your
on the
mercenaries'
name
individual pools of action
before we're
points are
done.
displayed next to their portraits.
Definitely would appreciate that. He couldn't see this guy? I mean, I'm okay with it, but...
Your mercenaries gain experience. Use
Yep,
your character's
that's
special
great.
abilities by
We
selecting
know.
them using the numbers
We know
or
how this game
clicking
works
them
already.
At the bottom of the screen. After using an ability,
There's the
it will
sniper.
be
Him.
inaccessible for a specific time displayed in turns on the ability
That's
icon.
actually not really that good.
Grayed out icons are not usable.
I mean, honestly, I really could probably just move up and get him somewhere up higher. That seems like a good idea. Oh, no, no worries, Meg. Multiple versions of the game. Cool. Cool, you got my attention. Can I see anybody from here? I see a thing. There's a chance. Oh, this guy. Yeah, alright. Why not? Might as well try it. Hey, I hit him with a bullet. It's actually pretty good. Can't stop the bum rush. That's what's about to happen. Apparently you can, because that probably should have killed the guy. But, you know. Who am I to judge? How does he have... I need to see this for a second. How does this guy have cover from someone shooting from here? I don't understand how that happened, but, you know. Who am I to call them out on their logic and things? This game, I feel like I just constantly have this confused look on my face while I'm playing this game. It's a little weird, a little concerning. 20%, wow, okay. If you say so. Alright, clearly I need to get this guy in some cover. He doesn't seem to like bullets very much. Alright, first things first. Actually kill this guy. Don't just, like, think about killing him. Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright. I believe we were in the middle of something. Think we were trying to get you into a position where you could shoot people. I heard you like shooting people. So I put shooting people in your shooting people. So you could shoot people while you shoot people. I'll move up here, I guess. There's really no good spot right now that I'm happy with. Just sit there. It's fine. You'll be fine. It's a very low hit chance for everything here. So let's just put you here and throw you in Overwatch. Ha 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 ha. That would have been much better if you actually hit them with any of those. Yeah, well, they seem to be doing a better job of shooting people than I am, but... Meg. Yeah, would not work so well around here, probably, with most people. You know, all those gun laws and things. Those crazy gun laws. Alright, where's the sniper? Because he needs to shoot somebody right about now. Somebody needs a bullet. And I'm gonna assume that it is hopefully this guy right here. That was awesome. I mean, it wasn't like super high percentage, but I was kind of expecting that it would work. It didn't. It didn't go according to plan. There were much better ideas out there. That did not quite work out. I guess I could hide up here. Be in a lot of cover and just go Overwatch on everybody. Oh, everybody just shoots at everyone. Yeah, that should probably happen at some point. Either that or I need to qualify. That's another thing I could probably do. But it would be cool to visit. Sorry I'm so quiet also. I'm looking at this and I'm just like fascinated just watching the hit percentages and just being all like, is it gonna work? Is he gonna kill my guy? Wow, how do things? I can't even really get any closer. I'm just gonna shoot at him again. Can you hit him? No, that's alright. Don't worry about it. Don't, you know what? Don't even bother next time. How about that? Seem to be having a good run over there, so just let it go. Let it all go. I'm getting close to that point where I just charge forward and hope for the best. We're gonna trigger Overwatch again.
When a soldier
Hey,
is severely injured, send another
it
to
worked.
focus the camera on the character, double-click on their portrait.
Seems like a funky setup. What the game or my army positioning and all that stuff. So you can do that. That's good to know. Okay. You can hide behind something and like poke out and duck back.
Everything not in your team's line of sight.
Kinda
to
makes
switch
sense.
Weapons, click on the weapon switch icon or press X.
Oh, okay. Does anybody have multiple weapons? No. No, everybody has one weapon. I don't know why they told me about that. The game. Yeah, I mean, it's very similar to XCOM, which, from what I've seen of it,
Enemy reinforcements
at least
are indicated. You can toggle the
I thought it looked really cool.
Cap ordered the team
The last of the group
to
fell.
down
There's still
every
3 of
last
these
pilot
guys.
in the area.
This is not a good place to be right now.
I went for the object and picked it up. It felt heavy in my hands, pulsating, as if it was alive.
Why did we do this? Who thought this was a good idea? Who thought this was a good idea? Kill him. That looks a lot like not killing him. Right, fine. Let's try this then. See how well that goes. Thank you for finally hitting somebody with a sniper rifle. Back in my day, rocks weren't a problem. You'd smash the rock and the rock would say thank you and then we'll smash the rock again for talking back. That's awesome. Gotcha. Hooray. You're gonna get shot probably, but that's alright. I thought he was just gonna glitch through the rocks. Remember that time when they dropped people off and we didn't see anybody get dropped off? I remember it like it was just 2 minutes ago. Oh wait. This guy's gonna get shot. Hooray. Senseless murder. Oh, you can't go that way because of him. That's fine. You just go over there. Set up Overwatch. You go over there. You'll be all ready to go and stuff. Anybody else? I mean, you really might as well just run for the artifact and see what happens at this point. 'Cause I don't know if we actually need to kill everybody or not. Why that guy ran back the other way? Beyond me, but that's okay. Now I kind of just want to kill them all for the experience. At this point. To be perfectly honest with you. You finish him. Yeah. You should be able to, yeah, that's more like it. Hit that guy, please. Thank you. And now we got one more to go. I wonder what would happen if I do that. Out of curiosity. Doesn't seem like it wants to work now. Alright, fine. Just shoot him regular. Shoot him like a regular person. You guys want to know what I do if I can't afford a game? Yeah! I am curious. What do you do?
I brought it back
Oh,
to the
I brought the right guy.
for safekeeping.
That's convenient. I don't know if it really
Right
matters.
past the monolith, the thing started
And
to
turn.
vibrate.
Because
A low
maybe it'll
sound
help.
seemed to come from below
Doesn't look like it
ground.
did.
It reverberated
I tried.
through the monolith and pressed heavy on my chest. There was no doubt that the monolith interacted with this artifact in my hands. I told
Nice
Cap
water.
that this was exactly the reason I signed up for this
Watch
mission.
playthroughs. I did that a
That I
lot too.
wanted to build our base right here.
I did that a lot also. I tried now to start getting into the playing of more when I can. It doesn't always work out, but there's a lot of games out there that I always would love to play. Night in the Woods is on my list. Oxygen not included. What else? I know we were talking about Outlast. It's not one that I would normally go for, but I think it would be a lot of fun for everybody else. So I'm gonna try and stick that in there if I can somewhere.
Open the building menu in the bottom right to view a list of the buildings available.
Thankfully, we don't need to read all this stuff again because we already know how this works.
Constructing and upgrading buildings takes resources.
Yeah,
When
let's
selecting
make
a
the
building
generator.
in the building menu, the benefits of that building and the resources needed to make
Now
it
we have some
fully
power.
operational, build the arsenal and then the dropship hangar.
This uses energy? No. This uses credits. But at least we have a place for weapons. Now we have a place for
Now is the
dropships.
time to close the building menu and explore the world map.
let's see if this works. We're gonna try it and see if it works. Can I like save or anything? Well, let me save. Save game. Hey.
We needed a place to store all the weapons, so we built one.
Oh,
And I
pinstripe.
made
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
for hanging
Thank
the
you for that
walls with
reminder.
Trophies and put some spotlights on them.
What do I want to name this?
Finally, the FSP had managed to give us a dropship, an old but sturdy model, originally designed for the transport of containers.
Let's
Never
see.
mind, we were happy to have it, especially me.
H Hornet. That's gonna be our file name. Somebody's gonna get named that. Saving, please wait. And now it's not responding again. Okay. But at least we have a save. We have a save. We're gonna try the world map again. See how that goes.
The excavation sites provide you
Went a
with
lot better than
valuable
last time.
resources. You always need your ATV to set them up, whether they are already occupied or not.
Okay.
As in the tactical mode, the world map has turns.
Right.
Every turn is a day, and time is valuable in the race for power on Halfest. The days
Okay.
passed since your arrival are displayed at the top. You can end a day without moving the ATV by clicking on the End Day button on the bottom right.
Alright, fair enough. Trying to laugh video. It never makes me laugh except for the anime brain.
The red
At some
countdown
point I
on
wanna
the
do
top
some of those
screen
myself.
indicates the days left until the grand fleet of the IC arrives.
Conflict on the planet will escalate. Make sure you are ready. Okay. So, hard mode activates once they show up, it sounds like. Backstab. What's up with that? Pirates attacked our excavation site. Mother of X, we have to take it back now. So mercenary will join your ranks if you keep him alive. Okay, so I can get a guy. I get another soldier. That seems like a good idea. Or I could get a soldier here. Okay. 1800. 2 channeling artifacts. It's the same. Same rewards. Either way, it's the same thing that we're looking at here. So, let's send them out. Start operation. Hooray. Autosave. Okay, cool. So it does have autosave. That's good. Wonder how much I'll actually accomplish before that fleet arrives. Alright, so we have to go and fight some of the IC people who are sending a fleet. So I imagine they're not going to be too happy when they actually get here with that fleet. And attacking time. Where are my peoples at? Let my people go. Skill fire will enter your ranks if your match keep him alive. Okay. I don't know what FSP stands for yet. Is he all of those 3 people? Because that seems like a larger number than 1. Well, might as well get closer for this. Yep, that takes care of that guy. Alright. Yeah, I knew there would be enemies. We're gonna want to snipe that guy. At least get these 2 to cover. Oh, they're not healed up because of the last mission? Is that what that is? Okay. Fun fact. 1 punch. Gah! Oh yeah, they are busy fighting over there. Oh, good thing they have a 1% chance of hitting those guys. Because that seems like it's not gonna work. Allies turn. They don't do anything, they just sit there. Remember that time I had a sniper rifle and probably missed you, but tried anyway? Yeah. I remember that time. I don't even have a hit percentage on that, so might as well move up though. We'll still be in cover. Maybe we'll hit him with a stray bullet. Again, worth trying. Is there any cover here? No. Okay. I didn't think so, but there is some here, though. So we could run over to there. And let's end the turn, actually. Overwatch. The camera should really probably zoom back out. Yeah, I mean, it does after the fact when they start fighting, but for movement, it just works kind of weird. Oh, they are going to shoot back. Cool. I was wondering if they were going to do that. Well, one of them did at least. Oh, that guy is not going to make it. I'll tell you that right now. See you, buddy. That was a bad idea. Why would you move out of cover when you're fighting me? Whatever. Just bum rush this place, see what happens. Can he move more? Remove those roofs. Okay then. I feel like I'm supposed to go up there, but I don't really know. So I'm gonna sit tight. Are wolves tameable? Like, real life wolves? Because I would think that pretty much anything probably is. Oh, they look really weird with the no roofs thing. Just walking around on nothing. Do I have VR? I don't yet. I want to get something with VR though. I definitely do want to get a set. That's on my my to-do list at some point. But at the same time, there's also something that's really cool that I just heard about. It's kind of like a board game tablet, basically, where it can store all your board games. They're working on developing it. 1%. Meh. Oh, that's much better than 1%. I'll take that. So it's kind of like a tablet that just stores board games and stuff like that. Seems really cool. I want to check it out, but I don't know if I don't know how much it's going to be, when they're going to release it. I'd love to just showcase it on the channel, though. Kill that guy. There you go. There you go. There you go, old friend, old chap. You need to catch up to everybody, because you are way behind the army here. Let's try this. Overwatch. For some reason, they keep moving into line of sight. I haven't figured out why they do that yet. Is he gonna kill him? Probably should have been able to, but that's okay. He'll get him now. There we go. I was gonna say one of those has to hit. A 48% chance, and you're firing a lot of bullets, buddy. If you can't sort that out, you need to let me know right now so I can find somebody new for this team. We don't let just anybody on this team. You have to have a cool nickname. Like Ace or... Oh, this guy let me down. He doesn't have one. Oh. Maybe he should be Hornet. I'll move everybody over this way. Because I know that some reinforcements dropped off in this general direction. And we kind of want to do something about that. We're not really a big fan of the enemy reinforcements here thing. Oh, hi. Well, I mean, distance should... Oh, hi. Okay, well, I should be able to kill one of them now, thanks to that, actually. But first, let's see. Can I not move one less? I guess not. Alright, well, we tried to sort that out. So what we're going to do Legend 27 might be on the team. You could be on to something, Nick. You might be on to something there. Honor, because why not? For each enemy. Why is it only plus 20%? It should be plus like 60. Never mind. Never mind, game. Do you fire multiple shots? Like, why would I never do this? Aimed shot. Why would I not do that? Keep up the loot thingy? It should be up. I mean, I wanted to just try a regular shot just to see what happened, but... Is loot saying that it's not working? Hey, that's not nice. You gotta play nice. Or I'll take your toys. That time when you tried to shoot back and shot a crate right in front of you. It seemed like a good idea at the time. 360 no scope. I mean, I guess firing regular is kind of the equivalent of no scope. How am I less likely to hit them as I get closer? You know what? We're just gonna try it, because why not? Take that! No scoped. In your face. Oh, in your face. I'm sorry. Now let's see if we can actually get close enough. Can I see him from here? Because that would be amazing. Oh, that type of pull up the loots thing. Let me see. I'm gonna try the command. Or would you mind try typing this for me? See if it works. I know that the bot is still in development, so it might not be working. But try typing !loots. That guy's easier to hit. I mean, if you say so. Didn't look easier to hit. Oh, this is not good. That's not good. I mean, thankfully the other guy just kind of ran off for some reason. Don't really know why. Yeah, that would be the command. If it doesn't react, I will just kind of force it. I'll copy paste. Copy pasta. Not working, huh? All right, that's okay. I'll fix that up. Give it the old fixer-upper. Yeah. All of the bullets in all of the faces. Alright, this time I'm actually going to aim at him, though. So I want this guy dead. And now that's done. Let me go ahead and get that for you. Control, is that where it is? Let's see. Auction, raffle, poll, bet, queue, countdown, no. Configuration, commands, here we go. Edit. Let's just copy this whole thing and paste it. So that is the link. This should also be in the description below, by the way, that link. But that is the link. You can help support the channel for free. You can get your donation message up on the stream as well. And everybody's happy. It's a cool thing, I think. Would love to hear what your take is on it, though. You could let me know in a Loots what you think of Loots. How about that for some Inception? Alright. Let's see if it continues loading the maps, or if that was like a one-time thing. Is it gonna be cool now? Is it gonna be alright? Is it gonna like us? Those are some questions that I have to ask. Well, so we should have something set up here. Is that... Or did I just gather some supplies and that's it? Are we done with this place? This is closer, so I'll probably go this way. Let's go to base first, though, because I want to see what sort of stuff I can do outside of the tutorial and what all this stuff does, too, because I don't actually know.
This is the armory. It contains all of your available equipment. You can select a mercenary out of your active team, change his weapons and armor, and customize his colors.
Oh, somebody's going to be in hot pink in a second. I can tell you that much right now. No, your name is good. I don't have a problem with that. What's this? Oh, this is like his role, his class, I guess you could say. How do I heal these guys? They didn't really address that other than evacuating them. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's see, what can we do? What can we do here? There it is. Shook and Loots is awesome. Awesome. I'm glad that you like it. Yay. I'm actually trying out one of their new apps too, which helps me see all of the information for Loots in a much more compact environment at a glance. It's really cool. Smack the booty for moral boost. Just gotta give him a little motivation. Glossiness. Now, metalness. I mean, I know what you're going for, but that wasn't it. Here we go. Yeah, we need max brightness. We need some serious pink colors in here. We'll try and do a little bit of something different. Seems like a very drastic change. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Unequip all gear from soldiers that are not when you're active. Oh, okay. I getcha. Oh, there are different patterns and stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, stripes. Yeah, that's happening right now. Do I get to color their pants too? Or is that out of the equation? Because I think that's perfect. I think they forgot to translate that to range. I'm gonna go with right in the weapon down here underneath the icon. I forget that you guys can't see my cursor. No, okay. Well, good talk, I guess. Do we have extra weapons or anything? No. Do we have anything? we got a nice little setup there, I think.
The deployment screen.
It's gonna be good to go.
Overview. You can examine your pool of mercenaries and select the mercenaries to go on the next mission.
Sounds useful. I assume that they heal when they're not out in the field. Can I see your health? You only have 6, first of all. This guy's got 18 of 22, so he's fine for a while. How large of a team can I have? Can I only have a 3-man team? Like, what if I put this guy back? Oh wait, add to team. Yeah. Let's have more people on the team. That seems like it would help reduce incoming damage and things. Accuracy 100. 1,000,000 accuracy. So let's go back again. What else can we do here? Base construction. We've got some credits. We've got some of these channeling artifacts. I don't know what they do. Tech Forge. Learn how to use the monolith power. That seems useful. Med Bay. That's how you heal them. Okay. Increase the daily heal rate to 2 HP per day. So I guess it's 1 right now. Training center allows your mercenaries to acquire basic training abilities. That also seems pretty useful. A lot of useful things going on over here. This is a generator upgrade. Okay. It's already built. As I say, there's no reason for me to build a dropship hangar again, I don't think. Alright, so there really, unless there's more to build later that I just don't know about, there really isn't that much to build in this game. Just from what I'm discovering here. I think what I may do, though, is I may go with the Tech Forge. I can get the med bay after the next mission. We'll do that.
I experimented with the artifacts for a while and found out that there were 3 different kinds. They all interacted with the power of the anomaly in their own way.
3.
One I used to power the generator was the artifact of compression. Used the energy from the monolith and compressed it into a form that we could convert to electricity. There was also the artifact of channeling that worked like a lens, focusing all the power fed to it into a concentrated point. It also worked the other way around, distributing energy evenly when fed by a compressed ray. Lastly, there was the artifact of reaction that just sucked up all the energy and kinda corroded everything it touched. I saw a great deal of potential in the artifacts, but to exploit them, I needed to expand my forge.
You don't even know how to expand it yet. You just built this thing. I mean, whatever. Let's check out the forge. Let's see what's going on here.
The forge is Ignatius's building. This is where you can craft new
Don't
weapons
say.
and armor. Each upgrade will unlock new equipment for construction.
Oh, okay. So I can get new weapons and armor and stuff. Cool. New sniper rifle. Okay. So this has 49, 10, 10, 10, 0 to 49. Cost some credits. Let me look at the arsenal again real quick and just check out. Let's do a little look-see at our sniper. This is the same. Oh, so I can just get more sniper rifles instead. Meh, that's alright. I'm good with the lineup I got because nobody else is geared towards marksmanship, so I'm just gonna send them out the way they are. Honestly. Let's go capture this place. Let's take this over, please. Oh, and the dropship gets sent out. I see. So I could probably send the dropship out wherever I feel like, but if I want to actually capture anything, I need the ATV there. I think that might be how this works. Flora, what's up? IC seems to be involved in everything. I'm trying to figure out what that last one is. That last emote. I know what the first one is. I'm quite familiar with that. I use that all the time. Random blast of sound. Pasta. Okay. I guess I can kind of see that. At first I'm like, what is that thing? What did you do with it? How long are the streams? Usually I run till about 10:30 on Tuesday and Thursday nights, so that's going to be another 40 minutes. But Sundays is going to be a nice long one. That'll be about 6 hours, so that'll be the April charity stream. So you'll want to catch that. At least that's how I feel about it. Keep Tactician alive. Save and keep Space Pioneers alive. Where are they? I do not know what it means for speed running, Flora. Who do we have here? Oh, he's still hurt pretty bad. This guy's new. This is the sniper. Can we can't even get any visual on that guy. You're a new sub. Nice. Awesome. Glad to have you. Let's send this. Palm Sweeney's weak arms are heavy. Sweater array monster get. Oh, the Eminem reference. See, I could think of that, but I wouldn't think of that with speedrunning. Thank you for the loots, by the way, and you too, Meg. I forgot to thank you earlier for that one. Great to see that you guys are enjoying using loots and stream up basic tech in a stupid way. I see, I see. But great to have you also. Great to have everybody. I love having a nice, chill community. I love this community. This is such a fun place for me. Especially after a long week or something like that. I know I can come here, and you guys are going to be super chill. And we're all going to have a great time. Definitely makes my day, let me tell you. It's a full turn, no. Oh, okay. Operating line of sight to target with a lethal shot in his next turn. Okay. Alright. Some new stuff now, I see. Lousy IC snipers. Those allies, it would have been great if they shot at people. That would have been awesome. They're shooting from up here? Ugh. That's not good. And everybody else is over here? Alright then. Jumping all over the place trying to land on the ground. Falls in a hole. Halfway saving it, but even worse. That's pasta. I gotcha now. I getcha. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. That is worthy spaghetti. That is worthy of a spaghetti monster. A flying spaghetti monster. Let's just run up here. Because why not? We could do that. There's nothing stopping us from doing that. Can I go back here and shoot at him? No, can't see him. That's fine. As long as I break line of sight, that's really the one thing I care about. But I do want to clear this guy out before he causes some problems. So maybe... Don't really want to leave myself quite that vulnerable. But I think I'm just going to sit here. See if I can throw up Overwatch. I'm content to leave him hiding. You... Let's see, can I go sniper for sniper? I mean, that's pretty freaking far away. I don't know how I'm going to pull that off exactly. But what I could do is draw their attention with the sniper and then just run the rest of the way into cover. I think that's what we're going to go with here. We're going to do that move. Could I get... I mean, I could draw his attention. Doesn't really help me very much, though. That's not really great either. Let's see. Oh, I can't move him again. All right, we'll Overwatch from here. Whatever. Oh, they shoot at him anyway, even though they don't have targets anymore. Gotcha. Oh, talk about Lord's flying spaghetti monster. I was wondering if you would like to discuss religion in a constructive environment. Our Lord and Savior. I actually think the flying spaghetti monster is hilarious. This guy. This guy over here. This guy needs a nice dose of bullets to the face. Can we do that? Think we can get that going? I think we could do that. Hi, friend. Yeah, that looked a lot to the face. Kind of like Halo. I could see that with the armor and everything. You know, I know that there was a game, Halo Wars, that was supposed to be strategy based, but I never got to play it. I meant to. But you just reminded me of that when we were talking about Halo for this. Well, if they're not going to be too pushy about acquiring targets, then I'm going to push the envelope. We're just going to go for it, because why not? I need to zoom in to read all this. That is a large comic. Try my call. We shall plunge this world in layers of sand. Oh, Cthulhu. And you get a free mug. It's true though. There's so many people like that. Like what? Is there pizza involved? Oh wow, this guy's gonna get hit. We can fix that. All right. Now we can definitely fix that. Problem solved. Can I go under this? I don't think so. I need to go around this building, but ooh, I don't want to shoot with this guy, but what about with this guy? 30%, still worth it. Just take a shot. Soften him up a little bit. So if I move up just a little bit, there we go. We did it. I'm actually gonna run this guy over to here and throw up Overwatch just in case. Just in case there's some mean targets hovering around. This guy can just bolt. Just book it. Try to get over there as fast as you can. Like the gingerbread man. Oh, there is somebody else. Huh. Lucky that he can't shoot, because that could have been a bad person to hit and in a bad position for him to be hit in. They seem to like shooting at these guys, and these guys don't really like shooting back, I'm noticing. Thank you for at least opening fire. Somebody's shooting at them. That's a win in my book at this point. Alright, let's see. I kind of want these snipers dead. Not gonna lie. Even though I know that there are guys over there that need my help. Could I charge them? I could. I wonder if this would actually provide me with any cover. Not letting you send loots? You have sent loots before, right? Let's actually get in like legit cover, and we'll just sit here for a second. Oops, didn't mean to scroll off of that. I'm also just gonna, my mouse is probably gonna go, oh there we go, I fixed it. Loot thing can be glitchy, yeah it can. It says that all systems are working fine. Try refreshing if it doesn't quite catch the first time. Actually, Flora could probably shed some light in general on loots, because I know that he's gone through a lot of issues with it over time and worked through them, which I definitely appreciate. Because I know when you run into issues like that, it can be very infuriating trying to continue doing it. But the fact that he stuck it out through that definitely does mean a lot to me. This is my sniper, right? Let's put a bullet in his head if we can. That guy. You're gonna get a bullet to the face. Yeah. Making an account did seem to help. Oh, he's not even bothering to aim anymore. He's just shooting. They shooting? Yeah, so Flora recommends making an account, which is free. And you never have to enter your email address. You don't have to verify that. You still have to do the CAPTCHA. But it does seem to resolve a lot of the issues from what he is telling me. I've heard that before, actually, now that you mentioned it. Did he just drop a guy? Because I was not looking at that screen at all. I probably should have paid attention to what just happened. You're gonna take a bullet now. Yay. Bye-bye, snipers. Hello, retirement. I mean, what? This seems like a much better spot to shoot from and to be in. Yeah, alright. Hit with all of them. Who's left? These two? Alright, we can run up to here. Should be okay here. I think. How about you? Nobody's gonna be able to reach you anyway, so you might as well just kind of hang out here. Why would you go there? That seems like a horrible idea. Alright, listen, I know you're back there. Okay, that's all well and good. He'll heal up. I'm not worried about him. Not gonna sweat it. Yeah, I can't get in range. I really want to snipe that guy. Oh well. We'll just run over to here. Probably take this guy's spot in a second. You can hide back here. You can run up to here. You can run over to here. Wow, this guy actually has a lot of range. He can move pretty far. Playing some Don't Starve. Always a wise choice. Haven't seen any sales for that, have you? I know, we're all looking for it. I think that's everybody, so we'll just take his spot and call that a turn. This guy's gonna run around for some random reason. Feels like running around the box before shooting at people. I don't know why. Oh, he is actually shooting at us. I was wondering if he's gonna try and kill one of these guys. Hey, there you go. Fire those bullets. Don't let him be the boss of you. You be what you want to be. I'm just gonna go for it, I think. Might not be a good idea, but we're gonna try this. Hey, actually paid off. Perfect. Just the way we drew it up. Sit over here, go into Overwatch, because he may try to hit our little bunker guy over here. You also go into Overwatch. And you... I'll let you sit out there, which is a terrible idea, but we're going to put you in Overwatch also. Hi, friend. No sale. Yeah, I do want to play it, though. Which, I also want to play Oxygen Not Included, which is by them as well. Excited about that game. That game looks fun. I like, you know, colony management stuff too, and space, so it's pretty much right up my alley. Alright, so we captured that. I guess we can... Oh yeah, we can head back to the base because we want to... we want to get the med bay. Update all the time. I mean, so does Factorio, technically. Let's get the med bay, I think. As much as the training center would be nice, I really want that med bay so I can heal my guys up. Strange alloy, strange compound. That's what I'm looking for next.
After we started to see profit from the missions we completed,
Yeah, I guess
we
so.
set up a medical bay for the men.
After we started to get some money, we figured we might as well heal these guys, because they are taking bullets to the face. It seems like a friendly thing to do, don't you think? I gotta add that guy to the team also. Let's put the newbie on there. Tactician, huh? That's new. What's your deal? What do you do? All-rounder. Cool. Alright, I'm sure he has some cool skills that I can't get yet. Yeah, I mean, that's the same case with Factorio, but I put in for a key for it, and hopefully, with any luck, they'll send something my way. This is gonna take a while to get to. Oh well, I guess we're doing this. I probably could have just explored, but I guess to some extent I hate just running out there and not knowing what's going on. Wasting turns. We don't have that many turns, really, before the IC arrives. Yep, we know. We're gonna take back our artifacts. But, yeah, so... Let's see, we've got this mission. I don't know if we're gonna really have time for another mission after this. Truth be told. Let's see, who do we still got with us, by the way? Sometimes my viewer count gets all wonky, so... I don't want you guys to think I'm not appreciating you. Okay, we got the whole team here. Everybody's here. Can I go here and shoot at them? Yeah, I can. Is this the cone of... No, that's not the one I want. I want the fire cone thing. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. Hail of bullets. Yeah, that's the thing I wanted. So you guys both have honor? Okay. I'm gonna try this against my better judgment. And see what happens. Because that's what we do here. Yeah, now shoot this way. Shoot like that. How did that not hit him at all? You know what? We're just gonna let that be. I'm gonna let that one go. I'm not gonna ask too many questions. Shoot him in the face. And let's actually move into this place, shall we? Who else do we got? We already know about these two. I'm sure there are more people out here. But let's try and stay behind cover until we can advance properly. It looks like everybody's healed up. That improved medbay really helped out. And so did the long journey, I suppose. All that kind of adds up. You should not be the one who's just like hanging out in front of everybody waiting to get shot. So we're gonna put you here. And we'll end this turn. We'll see if we see anybody else too. If it's just these two, then I am absolutely just gonna rush them. It looks like it might be. Unless I got reinforcements coming, maybe. I don't know. But regardless, they are going to be in a world of hurt really soon. Try and get my marksman in range next turn. Let's move up, but put everybody in Overwatch. Because that should help. That should help with the shooting people things. Yep, I know. It's a person. I am aware. I'll send you up. Put you in Overwatch. We're just sending up the whole army right now. Everybody goes up. Yeah, probably a good idea to not show your face right now, because you're gonna get shot at. I was kind of hoping that he poked his head out too far for these, like, 3 people who are all looking for him. Huh, that's a pretty high percentage hit chance from back there. Well, guess there was another one. Oh, well. Can I mean, I can just move everybody up. Nothing wrong with that. Going to Overwatch again. I mean, we really might as well with the Overwatch business. Shortens the moves, sure. But at the same time, lets us trade some blows with these guys. So we'll just try and go up little by little. Everybody, if anybody comes in this middle, they are going to get so many bullets to the face. Oh, yes. That was kind of amazing. Everybody unloaded. I'm okay with that. I think that was a good play. Pretty low hit chance. I mean, it's better than nothing. I guess what we could do is try and just send somebody around. All the bullets to all the faces. Yeah, pretty much. Guy took a lot of bullets. And a lot of faces were involved in the making of that film. Oh, lower my hit percentage. 25. I'll try it. I'll take it. We'll just shoot right through a box or something. I don't know. His toe was poking out and he got killed. Because golden guns. I don't know. It works. Just don't question it. I forget how far some of these guys can move, by the way. They have a lot of action points. You already fired. You're gonna go over to here, there. And you can hide back here. There's only one left that I know of, so could I have gone Overwatch? Maybe with some of them. I wasn't really trying to do that. That guy's almost dead though. We need to not let him die. Cause I want all the rewards. I will take bullets before I let them take bullets at this point. So I hope you're ready for some bullets. Cause there's gonna be bullets involved. Why not? Only +4? I don't understand how that works. Plus 20% bonus. I guess there was like a minus 80% for cover or something. Because otherwise, it doesn't seem like that makes much sense to me. Yeah, I can't even get close enough to mark him. Overwatch, Overwatch. He's gonna go for my guy instead, which is exactly what I wanted, actually. This isn't gonna matter, but I'm gonna go Overwatch anyway. Oh well, softened him up a little. Then he moved back to the same cover he came from. That was kind of funny. That was silly of him. Remember that time when I walked up next to you and shot you in the face? Kind of looked like this. It looked like one of those missed, even though he had 100%. Who's left? There's gotta be somebody in here. All right, let's have the team move up, because we need to cover some ground, I think. Is that cover there? Maybe that's bad cover? Is that what that qualifies as? I don't know, but we'll get him in this cover. Who else? You can run up to there. You can run up to there. We'll just let that go. Oh, hi, friend. Hey, hey, sneaky, sneaky. Where is the guy with no name? I am the man with no name. Can I... If I Overwatch, is that gonna let me shoot this guy if he pops his head out? Let's see what happens. A little slow, but we should be well enough covered, because he's gonna have to come around too far for that to really do anything. So I think we'll be okay there. Oh, we're just gonna go over everything with this guy. It's like, screw your boxes. I'm going over everything and shooting you from above. Death reigns from above. Justice reigns from above. That's what it was. How did I mess that up, by the way? Ooh, that's a pretty good Overwatch. Pretty good shot. Yeah, you know what? You've earned this one. Why don't you take this kill? You deserve it, buddy. Congratulations. Armor, shield. I mean, shields would be nice. But we have a full team now. We have a full strike team, so that's good. Loading. Loading. There's a little bit of it's not terrible, but there's enough loading that it's noticeable.
Resolving a mission takes a day on Harvest. Their difficulty out of 5 levels is shown in the mission overview. Keep an eye on that. The reward for successfully completing a mission is visible when selecting the mission. Your dropship allows you to deploy your team directly into the mission you select on the world map. By the end of the mission, your team will be transported back to the base immediately.
Did I not need to send the ATV to all these? Yeah, I didn't. I wasted a lot of time. Well, that was cool. Oh well. What are you gonna do? So let's put this last guy in here. Gun expert. Is it heavy? Okay. So he's a tank. He's a tank, and he probably has a heavy machine gun of some kind. Almost looks like there's more room for people there, but I don't think there are. I think it's just the 6. About to move into the bedroom. Alright, sounds good, Meg. Tech Forge still just had that sniper rifle, right? There's nothing else. That's a bit disappointing that there's only one weapon for the first upgrade. I don't think I have the energy or resources to upgrade the generator to do anything else with the base right now. Yeah, that is true. So I need strange alloy, strange compound, and then I should be able to at least upgrade the generator so I can continue upgrading other things, so that'll be good. We're gonna want to kill crawlers in the sector, secure an order of FSP to move in, set up permanent mining outpost. That sounds useful. This will give us 100 of the strange alloy. We're still missing the compound, but we'll get one of each of those artifacts and a bunch of credits. That's nice. So I'll try running this last mission, and then after that I will wrap things up for today. But if you would like to send any loots before that, because it takes some time for it to actually get through the
Crawlers
system.
had a tendency to roam the areas around
So if you
anomalies.
plan
It almost seemed as if they were there to protect them.
on sending any, then now might be a good time. That way it gives it time to actually work through before the stream is over. But I want to eat a whole pie. Give me the whole pie. Yeah, that reminds me of a diner near where I live. I used to make fun of the menu. That they had, because on the dessert side it had all fruit pies. It was like one, like $2 or whatever it was. Meaning it was supposed to be just for a slice of pie, and I would always just be cheeky and be all like, "See, I can get all the fruit pies for $2. This is amazing." Thought I was so clever. Oh, good times. Good times that. Let's go on with Overwatch. Always good lyrics to throw out there, Flora. Thank you for the loots. Always a classic. Overwatch for days. Speaking of which, I wonder if I should play Overwatch. Lame. I missed what was lame. What did I do? Did I do a bad? Oh, I can get behind cover from here too. Cool. Yeah, you do that. You hide there. You make a difference. Oh, actually I have a pretty good chance of hitting him. Just shoot at him. Can't send it. And just try making a free account, because that may help out a little bit. Good old brain power. Fruit pie jokes. Oh, the lame. I was a kid. I thought I was clever. Can I actually hit him from here? Looks like I got a pretty decent chance of actually killing this guy. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought would happen with that bullet, but for some reason the game thought I had a pretty decent chance of killing him. This should be able to hit with something. Yeah. That was what I wanted to see. So let's do Overwatch here. Triggered on something that hadn't loaded yet. That's comforting. Look at that stone, by the way, in the right. It's kind of freaking out for a second. I mean, that's just glistening, but looked like it was freaking out for a second. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it again. Maybe if somebody else. Oh, here it is, like right over here. The stone gets really, really confused. You can kind of see it, the lighting effects and the rendering. It seems like it kind of renders stuff sometimes. And other times it's like. Anyway, enough about me and my critiques. That seems like a pretty good spot. You should hide there. That would be a wonderful place to shoot him from. Pretty good. I'll take that. That was a good show. Jolly good show. Oh yeah, that's pretty low hit chance, so we'll just throw Overwatch up. Can I can't really, but that's alright. We'll sit here. It's not cover, but for some reason I feel like it should be. Alright, so one more should do it for him. You go where I actually wanted that guy to be, and finish him off. There we go. And now, the time when we move into position. And you too. Alright. Who else wants some bullets? Whoa. What was that? And what did it actually hurt him, or that's a thing apparently? I mean, it is an alien planet. I guess you really can't expect much, but okay. Fine then. Everything is moved and I'm comfy. That is a wonderful feeling. By the way, I love when you get in that position. You're just laying down, especially, and you're just like, ah, oh, yes. Just like rolling around. Feeling of linen. Now I just sound like a weirdo. Well, why lie to you guys now, right? What's better, a burger or a burrito? You know, that's tough. If I had to pick one, I think I would... Oh, burgerito. Interesting. I like where your mind is at, Meg. If I had to pick one, I would probably go with the burger, I think. I'm a big fan of burgers, but burritos are delicious. I just think that I would have burgers more frequently. Oh, somebody's gonna get some bullets to the face. Yep. Well, I think we got him. I lied to you about the green screen. When did I do that? When did I lie to you? Well, if it's not in the cutter, then it's on. cracking me up as the camera scroll is freaking out because I was trying to get rid of a pop-up. Just Overwatch for everybody. I should just leave them out in the open and just throw Overwatch up because that seems to be good enough. Oh, I didn't really want to do that from there, but alright. That's fine. Waffles or pancakes? From my experience, I probably pick pancakes, but there are some really delicious waffles out there. That is not a slight against waffles, because waffles can trap the syrup, which is nice. But pancakes, and I've had some delicious pancakes in my time. I always love chocolate chip pancakes, actually. That's been a favorite of mine ever since I was a kid. And actually, speaking of all the questions, by the way, for those of you who have Twitter or Instagram and would like to, I am planning on doing a Q&A video if you'd like to see all that stuff on a video. And I'll go ahead and put the hashtag that you can use for either one of those services. It's to thank you guys for the 100 subscriber mark. So is that 1 million tacos, Nick? Is that what you're saying? Newest iPhone for free or 1 million tacos? Is that what the question is? Because I'm going to have some questions, if that's what it is. Got to understand the terms before I make a decision here. This is very important stuff. Okay, so if it's 1 million tacos, do you have to get them all at once? Or you get to defer how many tacos you get at a particular time and choose when you get them? So much Overwatch, so little time. Alright, that was still pretty good. Let's just run you right up over here and throw a few bullets. There we go. And we seem to be clearing this place out pretty nicely, but we are moving as a squad, so it's not terribly surprising, I suppose, in the grand scheme of things that this is working. When you're on an alien planet, move as a team. You choose what time and how many you want. Okay, so you can spread it all out. I would have to probably go with the tacos then, I think. Because I'd probably hit the point where I would start to find friends and be like, listen, I got tons of tacos. Like way more tacos than I need. Come on over, I'll sell them to you for like $1 each. You're gonna get way more than that worth in food. So I figured at that rate, I could probably make a decent amount of money. And then just buy the newest iPhone. If I wanted to. But I'm more of an Android guy anyway. And I mean, you get tacos, so it's definitely nothing wrong with that. I love tacos. Oh, see ya, buddy.
When a soldier is severely injured,
Oh, wow.
send another soldier
That guy got
uses
messed up.
Stabilize skill to perform first aid and prevent them from bleeding to death.
Well, alright. I guess that guy hits pretty hard. How about that? Well, first things first, you need to die.
At the site, I
Did he
discovered
make it,
marks
or-
near the monoliths that looked almost like hands. I hadn't noticed them before. Maybe
I don't
was
know if
just
he's
too
dead.
fixated on the monoliths, but in
I think he's
hindsight,
okay.
I'm pretty sure that I'd seen them near every anomaly.
I think he's okay. I think he just made it out and he just didn't get experience. I think that's what happened. Oh well. Pick the iPhone and sell it for $1 million. I don't know who would buy it for $1 million though. That's the problem. That's why I was thinking tacos. That's just my choice, though. Ooh, okay, so now I get some strange alloy every day. Okay. Rich people. But couldn't they get one for like 700 at, at most, probably? Or are you talking about like an iPhone that doesn't even exist yet? And then buy the tacos? It's a self-sustaining economy. You just keep the money moving. And burritos. Yep, burritos for days. Are you talking about one that doesn't even exist yet? Oh, okay. Well, see, that changes things also. Because selling one phone would be a lot easier than selling, even 500,000 burritos. It takes a lot of work to do that. Alex, what's going on? How are you? Is this guy still mostly dead, or... No, he seems okay now. Oh well. That's disappointing that I didn't get the experience. But I'm gonna make sure that I'm all saved up. Injury joined. What happened with that? H Hornet. Overwrite. I am confused about the injury joined part. Oh, no worries. You're fine. What I am gonna do, since it's around the time when I said I was gonna wrap up, is what I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna chat with you guys for a little bit. If there's anything you want me to show over here, I can do that, but I don't think there's too much to show other than these screens right now. Other than playing another map, which it's a bit late for that. So I will probably not do that for today. But yeah, I'll chat with you guys for a little bit. And then we'll wrap up within the next 10 to 20 minutes, and we'll call it a night. And the next stream that you guys will be able to catch me for is Sunday. I'll be doing a charity event from 1 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for charity water, so you'll definitely want to catch that. My tots? My toys for tots, Meg? My corner, I go. Oh, don't worry about it, Jackie. We're getting close to the end, but you can always watch the replay also. I'm just gonna chat with you guys for a little bit. That's the part you walked in on. And Sunday is when my next one's gonna be. It'll be a charity one for charity water. I'll be doing from 1 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can put that down your calendar. Would you rather have any car on the planet for free or a mansion? I would rather have a mansion, no question. Just watched and I got addicted. Oh, to the channel. I'm glad to have you here. Is this where I say don't forget to subscribe if you liked it, or do I wait a few minutes before I say that? Don't forget to play Try to Escape. Thank you. Let me write that down. Let me jot that down. Try to Escape, so I can look that up later. If I have time. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, it'll be a 6-hour one, so there'll be a bunch of time in there for whenever's best for you. But that's one. I love doing the charity events, so if if there's anyone that you think might enjoy it, and hopefully we can reach our goals, and I always love making a difference out there, so the charity events are particularly important to me. So if you're going to share with people and have them come down for one, the charity events are the ones that I usually pride myself in. So definitely let people know. I'd love to see everybody come out and we can all have a good time, try and make a difference, and help some people who really need it. Because we take water for granted a lot of times, and that's something that is not exactly a reality in some countries. A blind playthrough of any chamber. If I had it, I would. Rather buy a car and get the most rarest car on the planet itself for $2 million. Buy a mansion and tacos and burritos, Nick. Don't forget the burritos, the burgeritos. Never really been a part of a growing channel from the start. I think the earliest I ever joined channel community way at 700,000. Think you're gonna make it far up there. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I really hope so. I'd love to see it continue to grow, and it's really cool seeing. I mean, getting to talk with you guys. I know I always say that part, but it's really cool getting to just see that the community loves the ideals that I tried to start the channel on, of just being respectful and being friendly with everybody and hanging out and having a good time. Yeah, cool map. Cool map you got there. Forget nachos. That's right. Don't forget about the nachos. Cool map I got here. Is that the game map that you're talking? Because it is pretty interesting. I do like what I've seen so far, and I think that it's a fun game. I don't know what's gonna happen after we keep going further and getting skills and all that stuff, but I think that it'll be a fun game. I don't know how much replayability there's gonna be, but I enjoyed it. It was fun. Do I like Jacksepticeye? Do I have it up here? I don't have it up here. I have the hat that he sold on his website when he started rolling out the flat caps. I have one of those, if that answers your question. Rate 1,000 like a boss. And fists all around. I mean, it's not exactly a high five, but it's close. Scale of 1 to 10. It's from a scale of 1 to 10. It's over 9,000. I'm not gonna break my headset. I'm sorry. I really do like Jack. Actually, I wish I got to talk to him at PAX because I was very close to him. I got to talk to Wade for a little bit. That was cool. I got to meet Ethan. I got to meet Brian, whose channel is Gerbeagly. He's awesome also. You should check him out. But I was very close to Sean, but everybody else was rushing him. I wasn't going to be like, get out of the way, kids. I have to talk to him right now. And then people were like, all right, listen, the Uber's here. We got to go and get some food. So he was like, I'm sorry, I really need to go. I was like, that's okay. You do you. It's all right, man. So, yeah, I was that close, but that's all right. I wouldn't have done anything different. What's like COD? Are you talking about this game, Alex? Yeah, because they are kind of dressed in like the Halo, like the jumpsuit, maybe like Call of Duty Advanced Warfare type of suit. Will I make a live stream tomorrow? Tomorrow I probably won't be. I will be trying to do some recording on Saturday. I don't know when I'll be able to edit and get that up for you guys. But Sunday is definitely going to be a stream. I'll be going for 6 hours. So 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you go check out my channel after we're all said and done, probably tomorrow, I'll schedule it so you can see when exactly that'll be for you, when it'll start, if you're in a different time zone. Get out of the way, kids. Just slapping people out of the way, like insisting on doing this exaggerated motion for no reason. I have important people to see. Yeah, no, that wasn't gonna be me. But I did get to go to his Q&A at PAX. Excuse me, at PAX also, which deteriorated kind of quickly into mostly people crying because they were so happy they got to talk to him, and him breaking his rule and going down and giving everybody hugs. that was most of what I got to see there. Old lady's workout move. I could also do the like the gospel type of dance move approach for people. Just like the how's that one? You like that one too? Just pick one up by the shirt. I have important things to do. I know I've probably asked this before, but I don't remember. How do you record the stream with audio included and all? Oh, for PC you're talking, Jackie? Buy shields. I'll be like, this is my toy for tots. Just bulldoze my way through. Oh, you're heading to bed, Alex? Alright, sounds good. Check out my social media. And I forget if you are a subscriber or not. But if you enjoyed it, definitely subscribe. You'll get notifications. Check my Twitter, check my Instagram. You'll find out when I'm going live in places like that. Especially Twitter. But it was great having you here. Push my way. Hey, I'm walking here. That would have been funny, actually. I should have done that. But yeah, hope to see you on Sunday also, Alex. I forget if I mentioned that. Oh my. Just another Thursday. Everyone like it? Okay, bye. Oh, thanks, Alex. Thank you so much. Hope to see you again soon. Oh man, you know, it's actually just talking about subscribers for a second. It's amazing to me how we've broken the 200 mark. Like it went from 100 to 200 very quickly. It went from 94 to 200 plus very quickly, and it's such a great feeling just thinking about that and thinking about how much you guys love to come by and support the channel and the community for what it is. And I can't thank you guys enough for that. So thank you. Oh man, I can't wait for Friday. Yes. Yes. It's been a really long week for me, actually. I mean, this hasn't been long. This has been fun. I always love doing streaming. But it has been a long week outside of that. So I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow being Friday. And I may be able to do something for you guys. Maybe. But it would be probably a video. I don't think I could stream from my phone, but I won't be in the house. So it definitely won't be in this environment at the very least. But maybe I could do like a Twitter live or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I can do. And then, you know, you guys can always chat. I love chatting with you guys. I keep saying it, but I just want to reiterate that I'm not just saying that. I love talking to you, and that's one of the big reasons that I love doing streams in particular as opposed to videos. But I know that the streams can be kind of long. You have to be there at the time, otherwise you're probably not going to sit down and watch 2 hours after the fact unless you have that chunk of time. So I know that videos might be better for some of you, and I'd like to start doing some of those as well. But I do love getting to interact with you guys live. I think that's really cool. Let's get some old person dance moves over here. Pretend I'm doing it to music. Well, I kind of am, but who's counting? So let's see. I think I'll run this for another 8 minutes. I'll start to wind down at 5 minutes too. Just so you're aware. So again, just want to mention because Loots has a timer. So if you are planning on sending any loots before the stream is over, now's a pretty good time because it will take 3 minutes in between each one that comes in for it to process. And if you want to see it on the stream, then now's your chance. What can I have for an intro and outro? Challenge the vampire itself. And I was thinking it'd be funny if I include a vampire pun somewhere in there. I love puns, so I would enjoy it. um, to be honest, intros and outros I'm not really as familiar with. I mean, you've probably seen excuse me, you've probably seen mine, but I'll flip to mine for a second. It's one that my good friend Eve actually set up for me. So I'll show you what I've got for now. Right now we're working with this, which is a lot of motion, and I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I wanted to have something in there because otherwise it's always just me right at the start. And while I like having the intro set up, because now when I have this, I can finish getting set up and start the stream earlier, so that way at least you guys can get settled in and you know that I'm going live. Gives you guys a chance to write up in chat or whatever you're up to, and it gives me a chance to finish setting up and get everything on screen and try and work on resolution if that's not lining up quite so well, or even just chat with you guys. So that's the one I use. Looks awesome. Thank you. I'll be sure to pass that along. But yeah, of course I'm still gonna need to work out, if I'm doing videos, I'm gonna need to work out sound in some capacity, because right now I pretty much just use game music for the background for that when I'm getting set up. I mean, bad flapping their wings. For yours, I think that would be a good idea. Excuse me. Or like a cute one that kind of lands and makes a letter or something like that in your name. I'll flip back to me now. Okay, I'm hopping off, so I miss Lightworks for a bit. My way later, homie. Hope y'all have a good night. Aw, thanks, Meg. I'll give you a heart. Hearts for Meg. I probably will touch base just before the night is over, just for a few. But yeah, this is my life. These are my choices. Have you guys seen my new figurines that I'll probably have once I get set up in the apartment? Yeah, could land on the initials. Yeah, definitely. Right now I've been using as an intro for the streams, so I'll just have that and the game music cycling through until I'm ready, and then I'll start talking to you guys and then flip after that. And that's what I've been doing so far. I haven't used it as an outro, but I'm probably gonna start trying to do that. That way I can still hit you guys with chat and just finish up anything before you guys are heading out. So I'm gonna try using that as the outro also, for now, at least with the streams. Haven't really decided exactly what I want to do with the videos, but if I'm gonna use that for videos also, I want to have some sort of music associated with it, or sound. Let's see, what I was really thinking about intro-wise was like a phrase or something. I mean, the fun thing with all of this is that you can experiment with things and see what works. Run it by friends of yours, ask them what they think, whether it's in person, family, internet friends, doesn't really matter. Somebody that you value the opinion of, ask them what they think. It's the same process as game development, actually, which, even though I haven't developed and released a game per se, I've done some game development before. And the theory is you're not going to feel like you're ready to release it to other people, but just do it anyway, because they can give you some incredible feedback about what works and what doesn't, and then you can shape things around that. Top of the morning to you, laddies. That reminds me of on my Instagram, actually, I have a picture, which I think most of you probably saw, because I know that it got a lot of attention, a lot more than I have people following me actually on Instagram. So, but it was the Christmas Tiny Box Tim that I got from Mark's Toys for Tots stream. Mark and Tyler and Bob and Wade, I believe, were also there for that. And I took Jack's flat cap that I have and put it on top, and threw the caption of "Top of the Christmas morning to you laddies." You want to know what I'd use for an outro? Yeah, what would you use? You mean for me or for you, Nick? Or for Jackie, also? Don't mind me being weird. Being all weird on you now. But yeah, after that I think we're gonna wrap up. Cause I do need to get up for work in the morning. Chocolate is my pay. Aw. Chocolate. I'd given the choice between, for ice creams at least, for chocolate or vanilla. I am a vanilla person. I find it more refreshing personally. But I've had some good chocolate ice creams. I can't help it. Although, if, I mean, I do have my social media accounts. Whether I can talk now or not, you're always welcome to hit me up on those. I don't turn away DMs. Even if I don't answer, it's just because I'm busy. Doesn't mean that I'm not going to answer. I'm sure eventually it'll hit the point where I can't really do that if there are enough people sending me messages, but right now, go for it. If you want to have a conversation, go for it. Aw. Thanks, Jackie. You're pretty awesome too. I try to keep that as one of... Oh, thank you so much. Chocolate tacos. I've never had chocolate tacos. Or burritos. Or nachos. Or burgers. But, I try to keep that as one of the main cornerstones of what we do here. I try and make sure that everybody knows that this is a place that they can come and relax and be themselves and not have to worry about getting attacked by anybody else. Aw. Between that and helping to support good causes, those are two of the major driving points as far as core messages go. I'm with you, Jackie. Especially, I still have some Easter candy. Bad times. It's not a good idea. Especially because I have to get fitted for a suit soon. Actually, my brother's going to be getting married, so we're going to be doing custom suits, so I need to get fitted for that. And I keep having these sweets. I'm like, I'm just harming myself in the end. But outside of that, it is 4 minutes to now, so I'm gonna have to wrap up here. But thank you guys so much for coming by. It means a lot to me that you keep coming back, that if you're a newcomer that you stop by, that you hopefully enjoyed this. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're over on YouTube, leave a like. If you didn't like it, feel free to let me know in the comments as well. I love to hear opinions on this sort of stuff. Constructive ones, at least. Wait, chocolate-sized dinosaur, oh god. Mild stuff, thank you. I will, I'll pass that along once the day gets a little closer. But it does mean a lot to me that you guys come out and that you support the channel so much, that you take on the mantle of what the channel is supposed to be and what we've started it as, and that you're helping to build it together with me. It means a lot, so thank you so much for that. Oh, see you later, Nick. Thank you guys so much for all of that, though. If you haven't already and you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing or following if you're over on Twitch. And don't forget to share with anyone else that you think might enjoy the channel. We love to see the community grow. We love to continue building on those ideals, helping to make more of a positive difference in the world, and just having a good time together in general. That's pretty much what we do here. there's too much for me to ask about that to ask you right now. So, no, don't worry about it. You're okay, Jackie. That you may have to send me a DM about, because there's too much for me to say it when I'm doing a wrap up. My apologies. But I really do appreciate you guys coming out. So, thank you so much. The next stream we're going to be doing will likely be, the next gaming related one will definitely be on Sunday. We'll be going from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be raising money for charity water. I'd love to see you guys there. I'd love to see you spreading the word about that. Have them come by. I'll try and get you guys a link, but just send them to the channel and then they can find it on the scheduled events. I'll set that up tomorrow. Live well and prosper. Batman? Wasn't that Spock? But anyways, so I do really appreciate it. I know I keep saying the same thing, but it really does mean a lot to me. You guys do more for me than you probably realize, so thank you so much for that. Thank you for helping to support the channel, for helping to grow the same sort of environment that I wanted to start this off on, and that we've been doing so well so far. I'm so proud of you guys and what we've accomplished already, and I'm looking forward to seeing where we go from here and what sort of new stuff we get into. But for now, that's going to be it from me. Again, with the please consider subscribing and following. I just want to get that out there because I love to see, I don't want to see you guys missing stuff if you enjoyed it. I want to make sure that you come back and that you get notifications. But you can also find me on Twitter, on Instagram, on player.me. What else? I've got Tumblr as well. I feel like there's probably other social media accounts I'm forgetting right now. But that's going to be it. So long, Nick. See you on Sunday, Jackie. Thank you all so much for coming by, for chatting with me, and for making this such a fun experience as always. And I will see all you guys on Sunday. Maybe even earlier on Twitter. Maybe. We'll talk. But check out my social media and you'll find out the latest. Have a good one, everybody.